want to change this 2D drawing into 3D drawing like this one. So let me show you with a view how it will look like after you've changed this one into a 3D. This is the 3D module for this to look like something like this. Let me rotate it to show you how the 3D looks like. So let us continue. Again, let's press back and go back to the original view that we have. Let me delete this. My name is Carlton and I'm going to teach you how to change a 2D into a 3D drawing in AutoCAD. So what you do first, if we check our diagram, we have this 1, 2, 3. These are these circles. So I will start with that. So what I do first, I select these circles. Sorry, the outer circle, the inner circle, in this form, and this form. Then after selecting them, then I copy them. Use mod copy. Select the center. I'll copy them up to here. That's fine. Then I'll press escape. So from this, I like to draw in using the 2D wireframe. It's easier to manipulate data there. So I'll go to 2D wireframe. So as you can see, thickness of the circle is 10. So what I will do is select everything here. Again, you can select one by one, or you can do this. Then I go to extrude. Then I extrude using my extrude command. Then I put the thickness of 10. Then I press enter. Then from there is now okay. So let me change the view so that you can see what it now looks like. So it will look like a disc like this. You can even change to 3D conceptual to see what I've done. So again, I go back to 2D, then top view again, because it's easier to work in this mode. So from there, I want to subtract these holes from the funny disk that we have. So what I do is select the subtract command first, then you select the area that you want to remain after subtracting the other area. So you select this one, then you press enter. Now you select the ones that you want to delete after you press the enter from the keyboard. Then from there again you press enter from the keyboard. It will automatically subtract that. So to see if it has done that, you go again to maybe conceptual view. As you can see, now it no longer has the holes are no longer there. So from there, I will draw this area. We know that it's a tube again. Same, the center is the same, so I can do this. Copy this, copy from the center. Now we are drawing the body. I don't know what to call it of this, so I press escape. So this is 70. 70. Even if you check from this one, is the same. This is the 70. The diameter is 70, so it's fine. So the outer one is 90. So what you do, you go to the command for drawing a circle. You select the center. You have to make sure that you are snapped to 2D. So after that, if you have along the circle, the center will show. Then you go to the center, click there. Then you press D, as you can see on the command, where my commands are at the bottom there. It says circle, so I will say D for diameter. Then I press enter. Then the diameter should be 90. Then I press enter again. As you can see, we've drawn the circle for there. So the inner circle is 70, then the outer is 90. From there, I've noticed that we will need to use this twice for this and for this. So this part. So I'll again select this, then multi-copy, select the center, there it is, then I copy it maybe up to here, then I press escape. Now from there, let me again go back to conceptual view, to 3D wireframe, sorry. Then I select this and this. I want to extrude it to 250 because that's the length of this, or yes, the length of this. So I'll go there, then I'll press extrude, then I'll say 250 and press enter. Then the other one, as you can see, it's 105 and it's up to the center of this. So we are saying 105 plus half of this. Half of 70, it gives us 35 if I'm not mistaken. So we are saying 35 plus 105 we get 140. So for this one, when you are extruding this one, press this and the center again, then you press extrude, then you specify the width of the extrusion, then it's 140, then you press enter. Now let's change the view again to see if it has done our commands. Here we go. So we can change the view to conceptual like this. So from there I can go to front view. I want to move this, to rotate this first. So let me go back, let's say the front view. I can even use the top view, it doesn't matter which view you are using, as long you know the direction that you want to rotate it. So after selecting it like this, I want to rotate it by 90 degrees so that it can fit on that. So I'll go to the rotate command here, the 3D rotate. We have done this in our previous video. I can share the link below to that video if you don't know how to rotate in 3D. Then you get this, you can put it wherever you want. We have done this again before. Then I'll select the rotation that I want. So, and I'll rotate it by 90 degrees. So from there, it has been rotated by with the rotation of 90 degrees. I can then move it. In this case, I don't want to move it 3D moving. I just want to move it up to the center of that point, that column or that cylinder. So you select, you hover your mouse again on the circumference of this. You get the center to show you the center. Then you click the center. Then I will move it to the center of this. Again, you have your mouse, it will show you where the center is. Then you click to the center. As you can see, it's now at the center of this. Now, remember let me go back to the top view. Sorry, to the top view. As you can see, this is on the center of the 250. So what you need to do right now is to divide the 250 by half so that you can see where the center is. So the center is 125. So I'll go to the view that will be easy for me to move it. This is the view that is easy for me to move it. Then I select again this top part is now on the center. Then I'll select the 3D movement. You can either select it like at the selection, or you can go here on the modify, then you say 3D. The z-axis, which is blue, I want to move it with 125, the one that we have calculated, so that it goes to the center of this. So moving it from the center, then you press enter. 125, as you can see, is now at the center of this. So I press escape, which means I'm done moving it. So from there, I can view, let me use the this view. This is what we are having. I think I will need the view from this side. This is what we are having now. So what I do from here, I can select this and this, then you join them, union them to make it one solid. Remember, I've said you select the outer one. Sorry, you have to select the union command, then you select the object that you want to union. So I'm selecting this and this. Remember, I didn't touch the inner circles, I just touched the outer circles because that's the ones that you want to join. Then I press enter. From there, if you select again this object, you see it's now selecting once, which means it is joined. So from there, I want to remove the inner part here so that it can be hollow in the inside. So what I do, again, you go to the subtract command, then you select the subtract command. Again, you select the item that you want to remain with, then you press enter. Now you select the item that you want to remove, which is the center here and here, then you press enter again. As you can see, it's now hollow. Let me show you, let me try and rotate it. As you can see, it's now hollow inside. Okay, from there, let me press escape, then go back to the view that I was having. From here, I want to copy this. You have to copy this, multi-copy. Remember, you have again your mouse, then you can see I want to copy the top view, the top point up to here. Again, I have my mouse here and select the center again. As you can see, it's now part of the center. From there, you can join union again or join this to become one. So I select this and this again, then enter. Then I want to see the bottom view. So I have selected the bottom so that I can see where I want to move it to. So again, multiple copy. I have again my mouse so that I can see the center. Then from the center, again you have your mouse at the circle. Then you see the center of the circle. Then I select then press escape. From there again, you union command, select the items, then you press enter. Then let me go to the top view again. Sorry, this view. As you can see, this is now a solid thing. Then from there, we want to rotate this. We want to rotate it so that it can follow this axis. So sometimes you don't know the axis that you want to rotate with, so you just play around. You select an axis. In this case, you want the green one. Then you have, if you find it not to be the correct one, you just do it over and over until you get the correct axis. So in this case, I will press 90. Then from there, again, select this. In this case, we want to move it up to here. We no longer want to copy, so I'll select the move command, the normal move, not the 3D move. Then I have should give us the center. Let me go to a view which is a bit clearer to me. So there is the center. Again, you move it up to the center of this, and you are done. So from there, I can join. I'm not convinced. I think it has selected the inner center. Let me try again and see if I want to check if it has used. Yeah, I want this one. Then you move it to the center. Yes, that's the center. Then yes. So from there again, union, select the point, select the other item, and then press enter. And we are done. That's how you can change this 2D drawing into a 3D for this. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Please subscribe to our video so that we can continue making more.